Hello and welcome to Signaturetv News Highlight for this Tuesday. I am Obomano Marvelous Chinedu. The Lagos State government has assured the public that plans are ongoing to clamp down both buyers and sellers of fake COVID-19 test results in the state. The state has also completed 10 oxygen centers across 10 COVID-19 high-burden local government areas in the state. The Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, yesterday said Nigerians in diaspora who returned to spend Christmas in Lagos State had undergone post-arrival tests, whereas there are a good number of those who paid for the test but did not show up for testing. He also added that efforts are being made through the logistic arm to reach the group of people, but several people used fake contact information while registering on the testing portal. The Lagos State government on Monday said it would take over traffic management from the Presidential Task Force team in order to restore sanity to the Apapa area. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said this during a fact-finding visit to the Apapa port to ascertain the reason for the incessant congestion in the port area in spite of providing park for articulated trucks. Sanwo-Olu said that a special team would be set up to take over traffic management in the area. He also said a stakeholders meeting involving representatives of the Nigerian Ports Authority, haulage transport unions and port operators, among others, will be convened. The governor, who decried the level of indiscipline among port players, maintained that the meeting will help to solve the protracted traffic gridlock in Apapa, as well as having more efficient, effective port operations in the general interest of the public. The Federal Capital Territory Administration says all FCT hospitals are operating at full capacity, including emergencies for adults, children, delivery and maternity services, 24-hour theater service and other services. Mr. Anthony Ogunleye, the Chief Press Secretary to the FCT Minister Malam Muhammad Bello, made a disclosure in a statement on Tuesday in Abuja. Ogunleye also stated that laboratory and pharmaceutical services and hospital kitchens were fully operational in all health facilities in the territory, disclosing that clinics will resume full services after the Christmas holiday. He stated that the FCTA had since the beginning of the pandemic been in the forefront of the fight against COVID-19 and remained as committed as ever in efforts to contain the spread of the virus. The Chief Press Secretary further said that efforts were being made to procure more personal protection equipment to tackle any inadequacy in the light of the second wave of the transmission. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Aviation, Senator Smart Adeyemi, on Monday said the National Assembly and the Ministry of Aviation were considering banning flights from the United Kingdom, the United States and other countries with high rates of COVID-19. Adeyemi, who stated this in Abuja, said the National Assembly and the federal government were concerned about the second wave of COVID-19 and will take a decision on the issue by next week. He stated that the Joint National Assembly Committees on Aviation, the Aviation Ministry and agencies in the sector had been holding regular meetings in the past few days on the matter. He said the meetings were seriously discussing possible impacts of the proposed ban and other associated issues. Residents of Port Harcourt in Rivers State on Monday has appealed to Governor Nyesom Wike not to lock down the state but rather ban influx of foreigners in order to curb the rise of second wave of COVID-19 in the state. The appeal followed the state governor's threat on Sunday to impose a fresh lockdown on the state from January 2021 due to rising COVID-19 infections. A Port Harcourt resident who identified herself as Ibisiaki said that restricting travelers into the state would effectively curb the rise of infections than grounding residents' movements and the state's economy. Another resident urged Wike to prevail on the federal government to restrict international flights into the country, adding that Nigerians who travel abroad are responsible for bringing in the virus, and locking residents inside the state will only increase suffering. Please do well to stay safe, maintain physical and social distance, and wear your face masks while going about your daily activities. That's the Signaturetv News Highlight. For more details, visit www.signaturetv.org. On behalf of my producer Obi Chibueze, thanks for watching. I am Obomano Marvelous Chinedu.